Ladies and gentlemen, today we gather to honor our scouts who have reached a milestone in their scouting journey. They have been working hard, in some cases, for several years in the pack to earn this award. The Arrow of Light is the highest award in Cub Scouting, and it is very symbolic. The Arrow of Light is the only Cub Scout award that can be carried over and worn on the Scout uniform. Before we award the Arrow of Light, let the legend of the Arrow of Light be known to all present.
In ages past, when nations of Native Americans spread across the land, there was a young member of one tribe called Aquila. Aquila wished to be a warrior as the older men of his tribe were, but no one would consider him so. Little Aquila is too young to join the hunt, they would say. He is too slow to run with the Bobcat clan and not clever enough to hunt with the Wolf clan. Such a young one is not strong enough to join the Bear clan. No matter how hard Aquila worked, all ways were barred to him. But the aged chieftain of the tribe saw Aquila differently than the rest. The spirit of this young one burns brighter than the largest fire. Aquila has served his brethren well for one of his age. The time will come when the tribe will need only that which Aquila can give. One night in the fall during the harvest, a party of warriors was canoeing back to their village after a hunt. On this night, the fog rolled thick across the river. The fog was so heavy, the river path back to the village was hidden from view. A nearby river path to the right led to a roaring chasm. The warriors did not know the safe path to take and were trapped. Aquila had been practicing his hunting skills in the hills above the river and had seen the danger to the canoe. He wrapped an arrow in the skin, set it aflame, and shot it into the sky towards a safe river path. The warriors in the canoe saw the flaming arrow through the fog and followed it to the river path and the village. The warriors went to the chieftain, saying, "We were trapped down the river, and the High Father sent an arrow of light through the sky to guide us." The chieftain smiled and said, "The sign that led you to safety came not from the heavens, but from the one who you thought was too young to do anything." He brought Aquila forward to the surprise of the warriors. Aquila has proved himself worthy to wear the name of warrior. He has aided his brothers in the time of greatest need. Hereafter, all young members of our tribe shall become warriors only after meeting the challenges of the Arrow of Light. Let them each be filled with the spirit of Aquila and follow his example of unselfish service to our brethren. And it is made so and carried through the present day as you scouts stand before us, now ready to receive the Arrow of Light.
As the leaders of the AOL patrols, we have the honor of introducing our 11 scouts who have earned their Arrow of Light. Scouts, as we read your name, please proceed to the front of the bridge. Parents, as we call our name, your scout's name, we invite each of you to please stand and say a few words to your scout on this special day.
bestow Bridging Scouts. The Talking Feather is awarded to those scouts who have followed the Cub Scout trail and earned every rank from Lion to Arrow of Light. As I call your name, please step forward and receive your Talking Feather. Scouts before you completed every rank Cub Scouting: Lion, Tiger, Wolf, Bear, Weeblo, and Arrow of Light, spanning kindergarten through 5th grade, which is a significant commitment for young people. Congratulations, Scouts and families, on your steadfast devotion.
There are 7 rays in the arrow of light. They stand for 7 great virtues of light, which are wisdom, courage, self-control, justice, faith, hope, and love. Our scouts will tell us about each of these virtues and light a torch on the arrow. The first ray is wisdom. Step forward, please.
Wisdom does not necessarily mean superior knowledge. It means putting the right use, the knowledge that one possesses.
The second ray is courage.
Courage is not meeting danger without fear. It is being able to meet danger in spite of one's fear.
The third ray is self-control.
Self-control isn't limited to the control of one's temper, but control of one's self in all things, emotional, mental, and physical.
The fourth ray is justice.
Justice is the practice of dealing fairly with others without prejudice.
The fifth ray is faith.
Faith is conviction that something unproved by physical evidence is true.
The sixth ray is hope.
Hope means to expect with confidence. Always hope for better future.
The seventh ray is love.
There are many kinds of love: family, home, fellow man, country, God, all of which are necessary for a full life.
Putting these together, we have the Arrow of Light, the highest award in Cub Scouting. Today, we honor 11 Scouts who have completed the requirements and are ready to receive this prestigious award. It is an honor for us to recognize and privilege of presenting your Scout with this final Cub Scout award, the Arrow of Light. Please join us front and center behind your Scout. You are being honored here today for your achievements, bravery, and dedication to the ideals of Scouting. As I call your name, your parent will bestow upon you the Arrow of Light. A career arrow exemplifies the Cub Scout journey to Arrow of Light. The bands on the arrow represent individual accomplishments, and the arrow can be displayed on this commemorative plaque. It is a gift from Mr. Kevin. Display the arrow with pride. Scouts, always wear your Arrow of Light with pride. You have earned them well. the Arrow of Light. Please join me in giving them a round of applause.
Hey! Woohoo! Yeah!
Before we end tonight's ceremony, it is important to acknowledge and honor 4 people who worked very hard to help you Scouts get to the Packers.
Thank you for your years of going to the Cub Scouting, and thank you for the wonderful plaques today. Jeremy, thank you very much for your years of scouting.
To quote the Scouts founder, Lord Baden-Powell, "The spirit is there in every boy. It has to be discovered and brought to life. Leaders, you have certainly helped each one of these Scouts find their inner scouting spirit and helped bring it to the light. Pack 628 is most grateful for all your hard work and dedication to these young men, to our pack, and for Scouting as a whole over the past several years. As a token of our appreciation, the pack would like to present to each of you these gifts and hope that it reminds you of the impact you have made.
Our patrol rather to do this. If you guys notice that there is something hanging from the bridge over in the corner. Alright. These are totems that each of our Scouts have gone ahead and actually carved and whittled by hand.
Cub Scouting, you have found the start of a new trail. This trail is a pathway that leads to the realm of our brothers in the sky, the Eagles. But the trail will also be long and difficult. On your journey, you must keep the spirit of Aquila strong within each of you. It will give you strength and guide you as you move onward. Arrow of Light leader. Representatives of the troop who will be receiving our braves, please assemble at the bridge. Stage right. Scouts, as I call your name, bridge. As your last official act as a Scout, please pause for a moment on the bridge as you cross it and share with us some words of wisdom you have learned from your time with Pack.
Don't be in someone's blood circle when they're willing.
He said, "Don't get in somebody's blood circle when they're using it, when they're willing."
Came a long way with scouting, and I'm glad I stuck with it.
Yeah.
Look where you aim.
What?
Don't shoot your eye out while doing BB guns. Knives can be dangerous.
But never give up when things get hard. Up you go. Don't cast your fishing line over a tree branch. Learn the hard way. Don't regret. Think kids don't mix and wear the right size boots.
Amen to that.
Never be afraid to get help from your parents. Without my parents, it would probably be much harder for me to get near.
Oh.
Too hard. Are you fine? No. Try your hardest.
Always be prepared. You got me? Got it?
There's always more training.
Extra socks and underwear are your best friends.
Life's a garden. You gotta dig it.
Looking forward to new adventures.
Colton, thank you for allowing me to come over with you. The troop, thanks for letting me come on over. Pack, another 2 years, right, Chad?
Little does he know what he got himself into.
Give us that.
Thanks.
All right, settle in, guys.
Oh boy.
Oh no!
He does have a lot of tenure.
He's taking. He's aimed it.
I'm also taking in the fact that I'm actually taller than y'all feel. Definitely will last another year or two. All right. To the members of the Capybara Gang and the Potato Posse. Yes, I'm talking to you, U11 down there. Congratulations on achieving a great milestone in your scouting career. It has been an honor for Miss Karen and I to have been your leaders all these years, and it's been impressive to see how far you've all come, and we look forward to seeing you go. I mean, we look forward to seeing where you will go, because we will all achieve great things. From den activities, including arts and crafts, to hikes and campouts, watching you come together to evolve from a pack of wildlings to a fully functional, albeit at times dysfunctional, patrol has been a memorable experience. We always knew we had an awesome group of scouts, but it wasn't until Klondike when we watched you all come together and put everything you had learned into action, exceeding many expectations and impressing several people with your scouting skills and teamwork. It was then we all truly knew you guys were something special, and Miss Karen and I couldn't have asked for a better group of scouts to lead us along this journey. We hope that you have truly enjoyed your time and look forward to even greater adventures as Boy Scouts. So with that, we leave you with a few more pieces of wisdom that we hope you take with you as you continue your journey on to Troop 628. There's a lot of cheesiness coming here, so bear with me, folks. Keep your head up even when you're feeling down and tired. Stay curious, ask questions, continue to learn and grow. Don't be afraid to get dirty, whether it's working hard on a conservation project or something or climbing up a mountain. When you wash your hands later, you know the hard work was well earned. Always keep an extra pair of clean socks and underwear, because at least you'll always have something clean to change into when everything else smells bad. Continue to look out for the scout to your left and to the right of you. They will always be there to help motivate, inspire, and pick you up when you're feeling down. Keep trekking on until you reach the summit. The hardest climbs give you the best views. Put the phones down and take photographs and still frames in your mind. Make as many memories as you can, regardless of when they are good or bad. And lastly, scouting is unpredictable, but in the end, so is life. We hope you continue to have the time of your life. Thank you.
All right, let's move the ladder.
He's looking at Karen was after him.
I trust these guys.
You all now wear the colors of Troop 628. Congratulations on your achievements. I look forward to hearing much about them. Some of the other leaders that are still with me have now joined the troop as well. This concludes tonight's honored scouting tradition. Thank you for coming to our bridging ceremony and to Troop 628 for hosting us in your campsite. We hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to visit with the Braves, your friends, many leaders.